Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to the Patreon chosen Game of the Month. It was a originally it was going to be a four-way tie between New Vegas, if I can pan this over, Fallout New Vegas, Polybridged, Banished, and Sunless Sea, and then somebody who I didn't actually bother to ask the identity for voted Banished as well. So we're playing Banished. This has been requested for quite a while, and well, because you know the backers voted here, we actually get a decision. I might actually do a channel-wide voting game at some point, so if you want that, tell me in the comments below. But for now, let's see how quickly we can get people to starve to death. So let's see. We're going to name the town... Okay, don't do that. We're going to call it... We're going to call it Punchington. I don't have a seed. Let's go with valleys. Terrain size small, fair, disasters on, starting condition. Should we go easy? Let's go medium, whatever. You know everybody's gonna die. So what is Banished about? I have no idea. Alright, so we've got a shack. So what can we do? We got time. Oh, hey, I can pause. Can I pause with space? Okay, so space pauses everything. Let's take a look at this. I don't know if there's a tutorial or not, so we can build wooden houses, stone houses, boarding houses. We need basic resources. I have no idea what kind of resources we have because it's not currently listed. The statistics about the town, log of the events, overhead map of the area. Let's do that. Hey, that's useful. I'll keep that up. Assign jobs to citizens. Limit on resource production. Paths. Okay, this looks like a really, really complicated version of Lethis. Okay, so we've got dirt road, stone road, wooden bridge, tunnel. Let's see. Storage barn, stock barn, market, trading post. I'm just looking over the things that we can get here. A well. Well seems like a good idea. Where are my resources located, though? That is the confusing. I don't know. Okay, schoolhouse, hospital, town hall, chapel, cemetery, crop field, orchard, pasture. I'm just reading off things. Fishing dock. Can I build one of these? Alright. Fishing seem to... Can I rotate it somehow? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, so I have to pick a specific spot for it, which is unfortunate. Does it have to be, like, on land? Can I just put it... Okay. How do you rotate a thing? Is it, like, Q and E? Well, that rotates the camera. How do I rotate the structure? So WASD moves it around. You know what? Let's see. There's no tutorial from what I can tell. Options. Game? No. Oh, R for rotate. Thank you, chat. Let's resume. Okay, so let's R. Oh yeah, there we go. Perfect. So how do we there? This is good. This is good. All right. So we got fishing going. Okay, and do I need to build a road? I hope not. So let's go back to is it this? Which one of these was assign people to things? Assign jobs to citizens. Okay, so we need laborers. Are they going? It looks like we get a bunch of people doing that. So let's switch a couple of people over to fishermen. I don't know how many I need to get this set up. Okay. So what are we going to do next? Move the face cam. Alt tabbing is a nightmare. Alt tabbing is the worst fucking nightmare of all things that could happen in this game. There we go. Okay. For frame of reference, I don't think I'm going to move it again. Okay, let's unpause. So these guys are going to be building this. How long does it take? Some logs and stuff. How do we know how much resources we have? Is that here? If I pull this up, here we go. Punchington, early spring. Here we go. These are the resources we need. You'd think having a basic user interface framing the entire area would make sense. I need a builder. Okay. Let's get 2 builders. People don't like the rain, apparently. Okay. Let's see. So we need stockpiles, storage. Storage barn, stockpile. Okay. Gonna build a little 3x3 stockpile out there. And a not going to be making a market. I don't know if we can do that anyway. Okay. So it's going to take forever for these guys to build it. We're probably going to starve to death the first, like, 3 to 4 to 7 times I pick this game up. That said, this looks really nice. Oh, okay, there. Oh, this is a stockpile. Okay, so we already had one, so this is actually kind of useless. Can I delete it? Can I? Nope, can't get rid of it. Okay, I'm loving the music in the background though. That's kind of cool. Okay. So far so good. I wish I'm not used to the building animations and stuff like that. I'm used to the civilization, not civilization, the oh, what's it? I'm used to the Age of Empires, you know, a bunch of people just kind of converge on a thing and just whack it with a hammer until it erects, but I guess that's not the case. This average health of citizens, happiness. We need, can I get lumberjacks? How do I lumberjack? Let's tell some people to be lumberjacks and see if they'll just start lumberjacking. Here we go. What's this do? Remove structures, remove resources, harvest trees. Let's start cutting some trees down. Did that even work? I'm clicking, I'm dragging. I don't know if they're doing it though. How do you know what kind of person they are? Does the home mean anything? I don't know. Hey, we've got the fishing thing. It's almost complete. It's getting there. Okay, 2 out of 2. Okay. You can automate an area. Build a farm. Okay. Let's see, crop field. Crop field. Crop field? Crop field. Okay, so let's make a little 5x5 farm. Can I do this? Okay. It is going to be beans or peppers. I guess let's go with beans. And let's get a farmer. Okay. That's probably not what we want. Gatherers. Collection of roots and berries. A forester's hut. Where are these things? How do you do these stuff? Can I build a house? I'll build another house. Directly next to this one? Let's see. Let's... No, that's not rotate. There we go. I can only assume that's the proper placement. Is this thing done yet? It is. Okay. Let's work the fish. Number of citizens working there. Number of workers in this profession. Okay. So where's the forester's hut? Okay, so it's cold and it's rainy. That's bad. Town hall, hospital, schoolhouse, chapel, cemetery. I feel like I'm just saying things at this point. Orchard, fruit trees, fishing dock, hunting cabin. Is that the forester's hut? Do we make a? That is a massive thing. Let's take a look at this. Forester lodge. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Okay. If you make paths, they move faster. Good to know. Is this a path? Okay, dirt road. Okay. Let's just extend the dirt road all the way to this thing. Did they just make it? I have no idea. Oh, this is a confusing everything. But I think we're doing it. Okay, so I don't. Okay, so they're working on the wooden house. They're working on that. They must have clear cut that area, so we must have gotten some wood from that. Okay, so why don't we do? Oh, I can collect stone from over there. Okay, that's good to know. Harvest some more trees. It's like watching somebody learn how to play Dwarf Fortress. As somebody that's played Dwarf Fortress and learned to play Dwarf Fortress, that thing is a nightmare. Covered in sadness. Okay, so blacksmith, herbalist, forester lodge, okay, woodcutter. Okay, what? It's spring right now, so we don't have to worry about the... Keep away from the main town with the Forester's Lodge. Well, it's a little bit late on that one. Oh well. It's not the end of the world. This is probably going to take multiple tries before I really know what I'm doing. So we can build a mine, a quarry, tavern, tailor. This is fascinating stuff, though. This is way deeper of a, like, city management game than I thought I would be getting into. Okay. Oh, that's just a storage barn. Inventory. So we probably want to build some more houses. Just going to assume. Because it seems like people are going to be kind of sad without some kind of residence. Can I do... Okay, I can focus on that citizen. That's interesting business. What's this do? Oh, you can upgrade the houses. Okay, that's cool. Okay. So we've got that going. Let's collect some stone. I don't know if we're gonna need it, but that's kind of next on our list. What is this? That's stored food, stored firewood, oh, we're almost out of stone. I see. There's a difference between stone and firewood. Okay, so gathering that is good. Gathering that is real good. And I'll have to take a look into some other things. Okay. It's got laborers. I don't know how many people are unassigned. Okay. So next up, I'm being told a gatherer's hut is a good idea. That was under resource production, right? Mine, no. Okay, that's a forester lodge, woodcutter, herbalist. Was it over here? No. I've already lost it. It was there. Okay, hunting cabin. Gatherer's hut. Okay, jeez. This is a big thing. At least it doesn't cost me much for stone, and we're definitely going to need it. Okay, so we've got this. Oh, I see. Enable or disable the planting of new saplings. Okay. So I can control how many people are foresting right now. That's good to know. Okay, so let's put one... Let's make one forester. We'll just have him do that. Okay. Apple is food related. If only I understood. If only I understood. I feel like I should probably watch somebody else who knows what they're doing, do a series on this, and then come back, but I don't really have time for that. Oh well, guess flying blindly by the seat of my pants is the way to go. Let's see. I'm going to assume, since these houses aren't full capacity, that we don't have to worry about them for at least a little while. Okay, storage bar has a lot of potato in it. Good to know. Yeah, gonna take a few tries. This is the kind of game that I will accept some amount of backseat gaming. Not backseat insults, but backseat gaming at the very least. Just so I can get like a better handle on things. How's the fishing going? Oh, it's not being worked. Those citizens are available to work at that location. How do you get them to work there? Do we not have a pair of fishermen? We do. Do I have to like build a house next to the fishing docks to get them to go fish, or is everybody busy? Because I'm confused. What is this? Reserve of stone is low. I don't have to worry about it. Clear path through the woods. Looks like they're doing it. These guys are doing something, whatever they're doing. I think they're working on the path. Yeah, they're making the path. Okay. Let's make your laborers into fishermen. Well, I've got 2 fishermen here, from what I can tell. Okay, so let's take a look at the fishermen. Okay, so these 2 are currently making the path to the fishing hut so they can go fishing. I think we're good now. Okay. Okay, so the fishing dock is now going to be worked. Perfect. Can I... Okay, Cool, I can show the production statistics. Okay, so that's being worked. That's good. So I've only got 3 laborers left. Everybody else is kind of being spoken for here. Well. Now do we have a gatherer? No. So let's turn down a forester, make a gatherer, especially because I'm making a gatherer's hut along the way. Am I out of stone? I am out of stone. Okay, I don't know what they're doing adventure-nating out there. What if I can get some stone? Yeah, what are they doing? I have no idea. Yeah, play this game some more. Sure, why not? I mean, it is the Patreon game of the month. So I'm going to try and do, like, one series, probably until everybody starves to death, or get really frustrated and quit. So currently I've used up all of my stone, which is causing me no end of grief. Looks like this thing's still getting built regardless. Oh, that's because it's already got all of the stone it needs. Okay, that's good. Because I have no idea how to get more stone. People are derping super hard. Now, how do I see your food statistics? Current season fish. Okay, so we do have food coming in. That's good. Stockpiles aren't that full. Got some amount of iron. I'll have to take a look at that. Okay. I'm trying to think what else I can do here. Stonecutter, miner. Oh, that's iron ore. That's not useful. Stonecutter. Make more farms. I'll get there. I'll get there. Currently, I'm trying to figure out the stone crisis and how to get people to gather stone. Because it just goes at me. Okay. Well, make another farm, eh? That's a crop field. Can I do anything else? Pasture. I don't have any livestock. We've already got a gatherer's hut, so let's try building another farm. Right here. We'll make it 5 by 5. I don't actually I don't actually know if any of these... Okay, so it just requires removal. That's fair. Okay. Well, we've got some amount of food, but it is not nearly enough. Oh, this is iron ore? Oh, shoot. Oh, so that's why it's going at me. Okay, so is this stone? There we go. Unfortunately, our food stocks are staying really low. But then again, maybe the beans will keep us up. That in the gatherer's hut? I have no idea. So you know what I'm probably gonna do? I'm probably gonna do a bunch of false start first episodes, before we. Oh. Before we get too far into things. Let's see. So we've got one gatherer. Where are you at? You're getting over there. Okay. I can also increase the speed a little bit. Let's do that. I don't think 2 times speed is going to screw me over too much. So can I guide you specifically? They're all just going for that. All right. I mean, assuming this farming finishes along the way, we should actually get some extra food. Let's take a look at you guys. Oh, you guys are still working on the path to some degree. Might not be a bad idea to up the number of people working in the fishing hut and just focus on gathering food for the time being instead of resources. But yeah, so like I was saying, I think what I'm going to do is a bunch of, like, effectively false start episodes, where this one's going to be the first episode and I'm just going to fail, kind of get an overall feel, and then get a much more efficient setup for the next time around, and maybe do some research on, like, what to do. I don't think I'm going to watch somebody play the game, but I could probably find a really good guide online somewhere. So where's food stored? Is that here? That's here. Okay, so we've got some fish. We're running out of potatoes. We've got beans though. That's good. Oh, select the crop. We should probably get peppers. Okay. Totally forgot about that one. Anyway. You're good to go. I really wish this game would tell you how many people are idle. Okay, looks like our food stocks are going back up, though. That's good. That is real good. Is this being worked? I have no idea. Let's see. Yep, onions and mushrooms. Cool. Is there a distinction on how many people you currently have idle? Or is that like not an obvious thing? Okay, so in that case, let's increase the number of farmers we have. Okay, and we have one free laborer. Okay, so laborers are the idle ones. That's good to know. Okay, so in that case, we've got a forester. Don't know if he's necessarily cutting or anything. Oh, we need some extra foresting going on. Okay, so that should be good. Nobody should be idle anymore. Actually, you know what? Let's reduce forester by 1. Let's make some pathways to progress and whatnot, just to keep people zippy. Okay, so who's the laborer and why are you a laborer? We have 2 farmers, correct? Yes. We've got a bunch of gatherers. Forester's low. We've got a woodcutter, but they chop logs into firewood, so that's not super useful. This is not firewood time. So in that case, let's increase the number of fishermen for the time being. Okay. Cut down trees and gather resources for you. Okay. So we'll leave 1 for a bit. I'm not entirely clear. So if I do like a gather command, that's how this works. Okay. What's that? Collect all iron in the area. Okay, so what are we running low on? Not much, actually. We're good. So why is nobody working this? Our farms only work during certain seasons or something like that? I'm not entirely sure. Alright, whatever. Let's see. So we've got some children, that's good to know. Temperature's not bad. We've got iron stored, we've got tools. So you know what I should do? I have no idea what I should do next. Probably make a house. Okay, let's make another house. A lot of wood, a lot of fire. Oh, that seems reasonable enough. I'm just gonna kind of surround the area in houses. Okay. So why isn't this farm being worked on? Why are neither of these farms being worked on? Are they only grown during certain seasons? I assume as such. Oh, either way. I've got enough logs, enough stone to make more houses. So what's the capacity on each of these? Don't know. Some amount. I'm just trying to decide what I need to do. Late summer. Okay. So now we need to consider fall. Winter is coming. Okay, so is this woodcutter? Okay. So let's put the woodcutter directly next to the gatherer's hut. Sort of. Put it over here. Right on the hill, I guess. I have no seeds for the farms. Oh, how do you get seeds for a farm? Oh, you get seeds from traders on boats. Okay. So in that case, let's clonk down the farms and up the gathering. Can I get 5? 5 of 4? Eh. Close enough. Because, yeah, if we don't have any traders, what's the point? Actually, you know what? Let's bump that down, bump that up. There we go. Okay, so we got another house. That should be good. And we're going to need that. And probably a lot of wood. Because I can only assume it's going to get real cold real fast. Probably going to freeze to death. Not going to lie. It's not the end of the world. Doesn't even make sense. Trader place next to the river to get them to come. Okay. So is that... That's a mine. Is that here? Oh, well. For putting out fires. That's probably a good idea at some point. Chapel, cemetery. Okay, that's not useful. Is it a market? No. Trading post. Here we go. Oh, God. That thing is massive. I do not have the resources for that. Not even close. If I get the time, sure. But currently, no dice. Get more homes. Oh, if I can. Is that more stone? Yep. Problem is, I'm not sure. Oh, hey, we just got another adult. I'm not even sure where they came from. The thing is, like, a lot of my homes aren't currently in capacity. So, I mean, it seems like a good idea to get more homes, but it doesn't seem truly that necessary right now. Okay. Firewood and food. And then a blacksmith after the winter. Okay. We've got this. So let's up the number of woodcutters we've got. And let's get that worked. Let's see. Do I have any seeds? I don't know if I have had seeds. Babies. But the thing is, like, we skipped the whole baby step. We just went from 13 adults, 0 students, and 5 children to 14 adults. Like, we popped out a baby that was a full-grown man. I'm not entirely sure how that happened, but you know what? I'm questioning nothing right now. Let's see. We should probably... How do you get the foresters to cut trees down automatically? Do they? Well, let's boost up the number of foresters we have and just let time goes. Okay, 2 wood equals 1 firewood. Oh. And we're pretty low on that. I could order people a clear cut. Yeah, the answer is witchcraft. Or Benjamin Button. There's deer across the river? Oh yeah, there is. There were some deer in these woods over here. I haven't tried hunting yet. Mainly because I don't have the people. But I'm getting a fair amount of food by gathering. So I'm kind of hoping that's just enough. It's probably not. But at least our food supplies are going up. I am legitimately confused by everything. That is life. Oh, hey, I've got a pair of builders. They're currently doing nothing. Let's just let you guys kind of do your own thing. Okay. We got laborers, so why don't we do... We're gonna need to do this eventually. Remove remove resources. So 2 just clear cuts everything. Okay, so I'm just going to remove all of these trees back here. Because we're probably going to want to anyway. Oh, the deer will run away from buildings except for a hunter's hut. Ah, good to know. Oh, I will keep that in mind. So currently, I'm gonna turn both of these off. No reason for anybody to even be bothering with those things. Okay. Let's get that going. We're in autumn. Yep, we're in trouble, firewood-wise. How much firewood do we have? We got 144. It might work. Amount of stored alcohol. Interesting. Okay, yeah, I'm digging this game. It's got a lot more of the, it's got a lot more of what I wanted out of Lethis. In fact, if Lethis started like this and then you eventually build like a steampunk technological empire from it all, that would be perfect. Unfortunately, Lethis is much more about just like balancing, which I guess this is too. But this is a little bit more randomly generated and a little bit more interesting. Also, I think this has, support. So, as far as I'm concerned, this is by far a much more superior game, I think. Let's start the fish area. That's a good plan. And we've got our fishermen maxed, so that's good. Oh, where are my seeds? I don't see any seeds. Oh, hey, they did replant some trees. Okay, that's good to know. They take a while to come back, but as long as trees aren't a completely unrenewable resource in this game, I don't mind that much. Not the number here. Nope. Can't increase the number of woodcutters available there. Okay. Okay, so we need an herbalist for health. That's a hospital. That's not useful. Herbalist? Herbalist. Okay, that is massive. But probably worthwhile. Don't know if I'll get I don't know if I'll get it finished by the time winter rolls around, but here's hoping. Now, do the characters actually, like, operate during the winter? Like, does the Gatherer's hut still run? Oh, shoot, they're losing their leaves. Or do people pretty much just hunker down for the entirety of the winter? These are questions I would love to have answered, but I have no clue. Okay, well, we've got 100 wood and 200 firewood, so we might be okay. Oh, shoot. I don't know if these guys are going to finish it fast enough. Oh, you need to put the herbalist in the woods. Well, now I know. I'll just keep... Uh-oh. It's wintertime. Well, this might be a bit of a mess. Let's see how people do in the winter. What's this? What's this? Oh, production limit for this place has been reached. Okay, there we go. Let's up that up to 300. So it's just an artificial limit that I don't have to worry about. Maybe? Okay, they will be fine. Good to know. Okay, I wasn't sure. Oh, I see. That's how it works. You can see the area of effect of the herbalist. Well, worst comes to worst, I shut down the building, destroy it at some point, and then start over. At least this will, you know, keep it fairly functional. Do the fish still come during the winter? I have no idea. How much food do I even have at this point? 1,700. Should be good enough. I'm digging this gameplay, though. Let's go up to 5 times. I don't think we need to be in real time right now. But I'm actually seriously digging it. It is perfect as far as like a town, city sim, whatever you want to call it. The changing of the season seems very important, and I like that a lot. I wish it was like hand painted instead of like more realistic 3D. Because I will grant this game is actually quite nice looking, but I feel like it would be much nicer looking if they had hand painted everything. Okay, so you don't get nearly as much fish during the winter. Well, as long as we're getting a little bit. That's really all that matters. Hey, Waspinator. How's it going? I'm worried about the Gatherer's hut, but still. I think we're okay. What's this? Oh, shoot. Do we not have enough? We don't have enough. So let's crank down the Forester. Let's do 1 herbalist. Okay. And then we'll probably build another one along the way later on for health-based purposes. Oh, you know what? I do not have enough stone. Let's fix that. Somebody will be interested in gathering this stone for me. Do we have somebody I can get rid of? Yes, builders. There we go. So I can take them out. Also, hey, King Alec. Okay, so that'll solve our stone problem, and then we can build ourselves a trading post, which is massive and very expensive. But we have the wood for it, and if we can get that going, then we can potentially get our hands on some seeds. Hey, we got another child along the way too. I like that. I like the fact that you know, the population does grow organically and stuff like that. I mean, go figure. How's our firewood going? Not so great, actually. We might need to clear cut some more. But as long as people are still out and functional, I shouldn't have to worry too much. And And our firewood stocks are saying fairly okay. I wish it would tell me, like, what specific... Oh, wait, we just... Oh, I see. Some of the children have grown up at this point, so we're up to 16 adults. Nice. Okay, you need a, you need an herbalist, otherwise the plague gets ya. Alright, well, let's up the number of herbalists we got around here, and let's think. Anything else I can do? Foresters ain't bad. We're maxed on those. Do we have anything that we don't need? A hunter's lodge might not be a bad idea. We've got 3 laborers currently kind of doing nothing. Let's see, where's the trading? Here? Trading post. Can I build it? Because worst comes to worst, even if I can't build it. Does it have to be directly on the river? There we go. Oh, hey, are we hitting spring? Late winter. Cool. Okay, so how much do we need? Stone, iron, and a lot of logs. Hey, we got almost all of it. We need some more stone. But we've successfully gotten through the winter. So, props to me. And we actually ended up with a hell of a lot of food, too. Sweet! Sweet. Can you donate to me? Yeah. Yeah, you can totally donate to me. There's a Patreon link down below, or you can go over to patreon.com/Wanderbot, which has, like, its own set of perks, if you want to go that direction. Though we can also do a make up a perk thing later. Okay, so we're almost out of wood. Should probably fix that. Should probably fix that soon. Let's clear. Let's just do some clear cutting for a second. We got trees coming along. Life is looking good. Let's think. Just trying to figure out exactly, like, what we need without people's suggestions, just because it's a good idea to be kind of self-sufficient of advice. We definitely need crazy stone. We're getting there. We've got a bunch of laborers running. Herbalists are good. Foresters are so far so good. I don't know. The wood lodge will auto plant and cut. Okay, so I think once let's buff that up a little bit. We'll have 2 spare laborers. We'll get some auto wood along the way. Tarps to block all that rain. Can you? Is that a thing? How do you tarp? Do you tarp? Oh, you know what I should also probably build? How do I cancel? How do I cancel the construction on something? Can I do... No, that's cancel removal. Remove road. Collect. Remove structures. Okay, there we go. There we go, perfect. Okay, so we can build a... You can't tarp. Okay. But yeah, if we get that that well, just in case. Okay, so the woodcutter is good to go. So why don't we actually turn off the woodcutter? Let's just let him run loose and do his thing. How's the stone? Okay, good. So that's being functional. Let's get some builders. We're gonna need them along the way. Okay, and you know what? Can I upgrade this road? No idea. Cost me a fair amount of stone to do, but is it worth it? Probably. Figure it out. Okay. So life seems to actually be pretty good here. Let's take a look at the resources you're coming out with. Herbalist apparently brings in logs. Lots of herbs, though. A little bit of iron. Didn't know that. Okay. Wood lodge, hunting post, and the herbalist together in the woods. Okay. So let's find a good spot for that. I think you could build a pathway, too. That's a good spot for that. This looks like a great spot right here in this little clearing. Yeah, so why don't we do that? I'm gonna need to get some resources beforehand, and currently I want to get this trading post set up so I can go back to farming. So we'll get to the herbalist lodge and the hunting house. But for the time being, I'm actually feeling pretty good about stuff. We've got a lot of adults, not a lot of children. I'm not entirely sure how to get our citizens to you know what, you know, yeah. I'll have to figure that one out at some point. Is there like sex ed or something? Do I just like are there diagrams? Are we I mean, are we just I have no idea. Maybe just every single person here is not interested in mating at all. I've got a society of robot slave people. There should be a Dwarf Fortress Banished mod. You mean just like you get close to the river and everybody dies because cod are the most ridiculous thing in the universe of ever? Because that is exactly what would happen. Make a blacksmith, you can make tools. Eventually tools break. Okay, that is good to know. Trading post. Okay. Can I get seeds? How do you get seeds? Where's seeds? Trade purchase? Seeds. Vegetables? No. Auto purchase seeds. Tools, textiles, grains, meats, fruits, vegetables. Yep, not really sure on that one. I'll figure that out. Okay. Let's take a look at blacksmith, maybe? Blacksmith. This is probably also going to be expensive. Then again, what isn't in this game? I'll put it along this road here. So when they come by boat... Oh, trade, I see. I see. So I can't, like, auto-buy for a little while. That's fine. That makes sense. So we're still really low on the whole stone side of things. Let's gather the rest of... There's not a whole lot of stone there. Should probably figure out how to ford a river at some point, too. Oh, is this a bunch of stone? That is. Okay, that's good. Okay, you can put in what you want to trade other people. Okay. That's interesting. So far, so good. We're already hitting autumn again? Jeez. Well, at least our food production is really high. Okay. So are these workable? Can I turn on work? Will the farmers actually farm? Or they won't be planted because we still don't need seeds. I have no clue. Well, either way, make a miner's hut. Make an everything hut. Unfortunately, we're still out of stone. That's always going to be a problem. Where do you make a miner's hut anyway? Is this? That's a mine. That's a quarry. Is there a difference between a miner's hut and a quarry? I have no idea. I got the trading post at least. We're slowly getting the stone for that. So if I come over here, we get a lot more stone if I go this way. We're going to have to expand. At least it seems like there's bountiful resources. We will run out eventually. But I guess we can probably start trading more renewable... Wow, this is a small map. In retrospect, that's not a big deal. Oh, good night, Mad Gizmo. Have a good one. Okay, make a mine. Or is that how you get the renewable mining? Quarry is for stone. Oh. Okay, that's fucking huge. Is a quarry how you get, like, renewable stuff? Because that's monstrously large. Let's just use the basic behavior that we've got going on here. I'll mess with it later. How's our firewood doing? Good. I'll probably turn that on once winter hits. Jeez. I think we're in a pretty good position. Not sure when we're... I haven't seen any traders come through, unfortunately. Oh, is it because I need one person trading? Okay, so why don't we turn off builders? Why don't we have one person manning the trading post? Just in case? I have no idea. Okay, and it looks like farming is still meaningless. So let's just let that do its thing. keep an eye on our firewood. Our stone resources are pretty much limited. So what I'm probably going to do is clear cut some area over here. And then we'll set up the Hunter's Lodge and the Herbalist thing over here. Because this seems like a good spot for it. One more house. Okay. The more you use the quarry, the more people die from falling. So don't use the quarry for too long. Oh. Okay, good to know. Well, let's get a house. Another house. Do we finally have the stone resources for everything? Looks like we're good. We got the well, so we don't have to worry about fire. Alright. Well, I think I'm probably going to end this episode once we finish this winter. I'll come back to this one. I think I might actually just keep with it for the time being. This save file at least, until everything goes kittywampus and everyone dies. Just because, I mean, things seem to be going well. Oh, is this... That's stored medicine. Okay, coal. Tools, clothes, iron. Alright. Good to know. So let's see. Anything else I'm missing here? Doesn't look like it. Probably at some point going to need traders and miners and stuff like that. But for now, everything seems to be a-okay. Yeah, so I probably won't mess around with the idea of a quarry until I have a better population growth period. Because currently, we only have 2 children. And if I can't get more, like if our population doesn't grow at all, that's the problems. These people seem to be pretty happy here. That's good. Trying to see, like, vendor. Are vendors necessary? There's a lot of things here. Like food, tools, and fuel. But, like, they're fucking massive. I don't think vendors are important right now. So I'm just gonna pretend everything is working as according to plan. Our wood supply is doing well. I'll up this back up just so we have enough fire one. Yeah, remember the iron. No, I remember that iron there. Hey, we just finished winter. Perfect. We still haven't finished this blacksmith shop. It's taken forever. Guess let's up the number of builders and see if I can get that thing prioritized. I have no idea how the population is doing, but you know what? It'll get solved eventually. So far, so good, though. This has been a very successful run. Of Banished, from what I can tell. I don't know. Nobody's died yet and a house hasn't set on fire. That's usually a very good sign. Oh, hey, blacksmith. I don't have any spare people, so let's take off a builder, make a blacksmith. We'll make some extra tools. Iron tool versus a steel tool. Well, I don't have coal, so it doesn't really matter, does it? Alright, so I will see you guys in the next episode of Banished, where we'll keep on trucking. Keep on going forever, because, I don't know, this might actually be a completely workable run. Probably not, but it's worth a shot. Either way, like I was saying, see you guys then, and as always, thanks for watching.